Riddle me this, talkies and punchies. It's Halloween episode, suckers, and we're here to give you a very special episode as we are doing a watch party of the famous, infamous, whatever you want to call it, cult classic Sleepaway Camp from 1983. We're going to be watching it on Peacock, so feel free to join along. We are going to have a little timer going, and we're just having some fun because it's Halloween. We're dressed up. I'm very hot already because this hat is very hot on my head. I am Brody, joined by Two Dong Dylan.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
And the Wonder Woman of this Amazon tribe, Charlie Hickman.
Brody, you flatter me. Appreciate it. I could have sworn you were the Green Hornet. Are you sure you're not just a confused Green Hornet?
No, look at the I've got question marks all over me.
Yeah, because you're confused. You're like, did Seth Rogen play me in a movie?
No. This is the Riddler. Although now that you mention it, I do kind of look like the Green Hornet, but that's okay.
But that's not your fault. That's their fault for not for not separating the costumes. You look awesome, by the way.
Oh golly. Oh, that's gonna happen a lot. I'm just gonna lose more and more clothes as this movie goes on.
Hey, you heard it. You make sure you watch the whole thing because Brody by the end might just be a beard and a mask, and that's it.
It's very possible. It's very possible. But at least I'm starting off the episode in full costume, as we all are. So happy Halloween. Yeah, we'd love it if you guys joined us watching this. It's streaming for free on Peacock. If you've got Peacock, check it out. It's also streaming on Prime, but it does have ads because of Freevee. So you will have to watch and pause us. I don't know. You figure this out. This is on you. All right. So I have never seen Sleepaway Camp. You guys have. And you guys have convinced me to watch this.
Oh, yes.
When was the last time you guys watched this movie?
Oh, it's been a while. You guys want to talk about this over the opening credits?
That's a good idea. All right. Now, obviously, we cannot show you guys the movie because of copyright, and this will get taken down in a heartbeat. So we'll just have the timer going, and you just follow along. All right. Is everybody ready?
Oh, yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. All right. So when was the last time you guys watched this movie?
Mom was a doer.
It's been a while. I do think as you watch this, Brody, I want you to keep in mind that he dedicated it to his mom. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, this is a fun, campy horror film. It's probably been about 10 years, 15 years since I watched it.
Okay.
So some twists, some turns. Should be a good ride.
We did talk about this on our. Oh, sorry, Tudong. Go ahead.
It's okay. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say, we did talk about this on our Twists episode. So
yeah,
if you watch that, you may already know the twist, but maybe you've forgotten since then.
You don't need to know the twist to appreciate the magic,
true.
Of this film.
So, Tudong, when did you watch this last?
I've seen this definitely inside the last 5 years or so, and yikes! I think I've seen it maybe twice, two, maybe 3 times, and I've obviously watched other things about it. The thing is, Robert Earl Jones. You guys know that is actually James Earl Jones's dad. When he starts talking, you'll hear it.
Really?
Yeah.
James Earl Jones's dad? Wow, that's
James Earl Jones. Robert Earl Jones. Yeah, that's his name. He plays one of the guys. There's some just preposterous acting, some preposterous dialogue, and these people go absolutely all the way with it. They are like, this here's not going to be pushing me down, man. I'm going to be taking this dialogue and I'm going to be dialing up this dialogue, because they go for it. Let me tell you, they are nuts, and I love it. Absolutely.
Did you guys ever do these kind of camps? Did they even exist when we were kids? Are we just in the wrong part of the country for these?
I don't know. I didn't go away for the whole summer. I went away for a week, but not
like
for
a meatballs type situation.
Yeah, I was never sent away for 4 months.
For the summer.
All right, so we got some ominous music. I think the music's actually pretty good. It's not bad, right? You definitely aren't expecting good things to happen right about now at this particular sleepaway camp.
So, what year did the first Friday the 13th come out?
Friday the 13th.
Oh, Brody, see, there's some confusion. We're watching Sleepaway Camp.
No, I know. I'm just wondering, like, how
This isn't a
soon
sequel.
after Friday the 13th, with like the
3 years.
camp
3 years
setting.
after. 3 years.
Yeah, that was 1980. Yeah.
Okay.
But
I'm
the
just
the
wondering,
big
like,
question is how soon after Meatballs did Friday the 13th come out? Because that's the because Meatballs was 79, and that really started the camp movie trend. And then somebody watched Meatballs and was like, "That's fun, but what if someone killed all those people?" And then Friday the 13th happened, and then someone's like, "That's fun, but what if we made it hammier and campier?" So
I just wonder
Yeah,
why are these camps like set in so many slasher movies?
because you have yourself a whole bunch of people in a enclosed setting where it's difficult to escape. It's not going to have a lot of technology. They're going to want to be camping and easy pickings. Basically, that's what it is right there. That's why you don't go camping, because it's just easy pickings. When you go camping in, let's say, like a cabin, you're in a
yeah,
nice tight like thing. But we like when there's just like a tent, forget it. This poor
yeah. I
girl.
mean, what could go wrong with a cabin in the woods? You know?
With a bunch
Yeah.
of kids.
Yeah, I mean, you might get a little cabin fever, but so
I
I
love
will
how.
say that
Yeah.
if you are in the summer camp industry and Meatballs comes out to the theaters in 1979, you're thinking, this is it. There's going to be an explosion for my business. What a great investment. Maybe you bought a camp after Meatballs came out in 79. You're thinking, this is going to be great. And then Friday the 13th comes out, and then Sleepaway Camp comes out, and then all of a sudden, nobody's sending their kids to camps anymore
Yeah.
because they don't want to get murdered.
You had
So
1 year of prosperity.
we'll have to film a documentary about that. The poor camp owners.
So a boat
All right,
just
so this
tipped
guy's about
over.
to let a girl drive a motorboat. She's never driven a motorboat before, and there's two floating children in the water, so
Yeah, a boat just tipped
probably
over.
nothing bad's gonna happen.
Boats just tip over all the time. That's just what happens. I love this water skier. She is just like, I hate what I'm doing.
Look
Yeah,
at
this
those
is the hardest
shorts,
anyone's
man.
ever worked to get out of water
Wow.
in the entire history of water. He is like no sense of urgency. We're just kind of
No,
floating around in the
everybody's great.
water.
Oh no.
Boat's coming right at the children.
It's going right towards the shore, too.
we
The
can't
water skiers,
hold the.
the water skier sees the children and is screaming at the boat operators, which then, of course, makes the boat operators turn around. Now, the dad finally notices, and still, yet somehow is unable to avoid. This is like The Simpsons when the guy's standing there in the ice, and like the very slow moving Zamboni is coming at him. He's like,
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
no.
Watch out! Whoops, we hit the speed.
And he didn't even duck under the water with the kids. He just stayed stayed there and took a motorboat to the face. That's a man for you, right
Ha-
there.
Wait, so did the
That's so
boat
cool.
just jump over the other boat?
Oh yeah, and
The
it just
boat,
cut the
this
rescue.
the boat just absolutely murdered a child and an adult male.
Yep.
Oh no. Wow, look at that.
Yeah, that is a
The
Look at
dad.
that
glued
life
up,
vest. I mean, the guy
inspired by
was
Jaws.
fine. The guy was fine. He was just face down, but that life vest was torn to shreds.
Yeah, I'm a
Hey,
little surprised he wasn't headless. I think maybe
Yeah,
they didn't have the
right?
technology to pull it off.
I love that he just kind of like floated by.
Yeah.
He didn't have to swim. Oh, now this lady. This lady is my favorite.
Would we describe this as being like a olive oil inspired dress, like from Popeye?
I could see olive oil, definitely, yes. Popeye was done in 1980.
Oh, there you go.
She is shockingly insane.
Yeah.
And each, why, of course, there's a whole bag. Ugh, I'm almost sure it's complete insanity right here.
So, Brody, I don't know if you missed it, but that's Angela, and that is her cousin.
Okay.
The boy is the cousin. And they're wearing their camp t-shirts. They got their bags. They're ready to go to camp. As a society, do we need to bring back short shorts? Whenever we
No.
watch 80s stuff, like the men always get to wear the comfortable short shorts
It's a good
for
point.
maximum comfort.
No, the short shorts like this, that's too short. What is the ideal length for you guys of short? Right above the knee? Right below the knee?
Right above the knee or at the knee, I think, probably. Unless I'm playing sports, in which case I want them as high as possible. I want maximum mobility.
Yeah, jeez.
So she took the death of her child and husband very well.
Oh, was she? No, she wasn't the. She wasn't that. She was the. She was the aunt.
she the mom?
The aunt. Yeah, that's not. That's not. You see, what happened is Angela.
I thought the boy just said your mom is doing something again to the girl.
Oh no, that's his mom.
Oh yeah, so long, mom. Okay. Aw. So she's just sending her back to the same camp where her family was killed. That's
Yep.
That's nice.
So that's the girl's aunt.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and she's nuts.
Completely insane.
I don't
I
remember
wish
if we
she
find out what happened to her mom. Did we find out what happened to her mom? I don't remember.
I don't think so.
Maybe she'll say it in a dialogue sequence along the way.
Look at this chaos. The kid's just running.
Yeah.
Goodness. There's no like leader there or counselor there to. Oh, that guy.
There's some counselors.
Look
Here
at
they come.
those shorts.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Charlie,
You're gonna
those look
see
like your
some
shorts,
serious
brother.
Shorts.
That guy is ready for anything. Oh, he's
Yeah.
got to move left? No problem. He's got to move right? No problem. You're being chased by a serial killer? You want short shorts, bro. You want to be having your knees in like some cumbersome short trap?
His legs look like they're either shaved or he's wearing tights too. They look so smooth.
If I was wearing shorts like that, I would. Jeez. Oh my god.
Is that James Earl Jones' dad?
Not. Yeah, it is. Yeah. I could not like just sit around and laugh like he did about
Is
what
that guy
guy
crying?
said. I would.
Why is he crying, or is he just sweating?
Who?
The guy that had the big guy with the goatee.
The scumbag guy with the goatee who's talking about like these young kids as chickens?
Yeah.
I hope he's crying. What a disgusting human being. But no, he's not crying.
I think he's just sweating.
Oh,
Yeah.
just sweat. Okay. I just saw
They're
glistening
trying to
on
make
his
him look a
face.
little bit more gross.
Man, oh man.
Y'all say.
So does this girl just never talk?
She starts to
Brody,
talk.
I don't know if you missed this or not, but her family was murdered by a speedboat.
Yeah, 8 years ago.
So yeah, she's not
Viciously.
talkative.
8 years ago.
You don't lose something like that with time, bro. Just look at Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, but Bruce could talk.
Yeah, but everybody gets,
There you go.
That's a good point. Batman barely ever talks.
Oh man.
Some of these counselors almost seem like they're like I can't. Sometimes I can't tell the difference, which is really weird between the counselors. Like some of these people are like way too into or done with puberty to be, like campers. like those three guys who look clearly like in their 20s.
Whoa.
Oh, language.
Language. Jeez.
Oh, jeez. All right. Well, he doesn't mess around.
All right, so that's Judy.
So this is the counselor person. Meg.
Meg. Like the
You
I do
megalodon.
appreciate that she spelled it for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should have like a different colored shirt, like the counselor people.
Right?
Just all wearing the same outfit.
Capiche.
So Angela's just staring holes through Judy.
Yeah.
She's not even blinking.
What the kids called mad dogging when I was a youngster.
Yeah, that's right.
Ooh, some
Oh, subtle.
Are they
Some heavy-
counselors?
heavy eye rolling here. Yeah, the counselors are not very nice.
No.
A real winner over here.
Wow.
Oh, this would be a nightmare to the dining hall for all these crazy campers.
Ugh,
Camp Arawak.
yeah. Have you guys seen any of the sequels to these? Obviously, Road, you haven't. But Charlie, have you seen any of the sequels?
They made sequels to
Yeah.
this?
They made.
Yeah, my sister had the box set. Oh, look at that outfit. That is a beautiful outfit. Ah. He's got like the muscle t-shirt on and the tiny shorts. You
Oh,
gotta
those
bring that
shorts
back,
are the
gentlemen.
smallest shorts I've ever seen on a man.
We used to do themes for our softball team, and we did a short night one time, and my friend showed up with pants. He had jeans, and he was going to cut them into jean shorts, but he just did it on the ground, kind of blindly, and cut them so short, like half pocket hanging out, and he had just full cheek out. It was glorious. Those are the tiniest shorts I've ever seen on a man. It was
And he
beautiful.
just-
Our umpire even like stopped the game at one point, and he's just like, "What is going on?"
He just walked away holding this girl's hand.
Yeah, he's taking her to the kitchen. Oh, there's our creep guy. Creep guy's back.
Ugh.
Audie?
I think that's what, or Artie, maybe with the New York accent.
Already,
It's
yeah.
Artie over here.
Artie.
Yeah, definitely. He's got a New York accent. But yeah, it's super weird if James Earl Jones' dad like had like a high pitched voice.
Right?
Yeah.
He takes after his mother. With the-
Where's my cousin? Ronnie took her to the kitchen.
oh,
What do you think? Well, anyway, she don't eat, she don't talk, she don't do
I like those like material, the thin headbands from the
Yeah.
80s. Ooh. Okay, so
Ooh,
creepy guy's got her
ominous.
alone in a pantry. What could go wrong?
Ugh.
Ooh, okay.
Ugh.
Oh, he is unbuckling his pants.
Ugh.
Nope. The cousin entered just in time.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oof.
Eef.
Yikes. Gross.
This guy's just walking around smoking the whole time.
Ugh.
Yeah, so ashing directly into the food.
Ugh.
Look at the size of that pot. Wow.
Yeah, oh, yeah, that comes back into play very quickly.
Ooh. Artie just burned himself. We like it when bad things happen to Artie.
Do you remember what happens to him? Oh,
Yeah, Dylan,
it's
is this what we call
ridiculous.
foreshadowing in the world of?
That is a very good term for it. Yeah.
Out of salt.
He's seasoning the giant boiling pot of food. All right, so now we're going into classic horror movie killer view.
Yeah.
Where you see they're not revealing who the killer is, but you are seeing through the eyes of the killer.
It's a lot
The
of
killer
corn.
is looking at a big pile of corn. That looks so good.
A lot of corn.
That actually really does. That really does.
I love corn.
Oh, this is a bit too shaky for me. This is like they're going like this with the camera.
Brody,
Yeah.
you made me watch the fight scenes of Batman Begins in IMAX theater, man. Come on. This is like Steadicam.
Wow. He's got a point, bro. Boiling yet? I've never ever
Let me get a
seen
little bit
pot
closer to this boiling pot here. Why don't I stick
That's
my
so
face
much
just
salt.
a little closer? Yeah, he's like, why not a little bit more? He's not a good cook.
Oh,
No,
There's some
yeah.
dirty pants and like making a big close up on some on a dirty butt. Couple of hands and oh, he caught himself.
Come on, kid. Yeah, I know. I'll make you nice ice cream.
He can't rebalance himself. Oh, the chair's being pulled away. Brody, look, Brody, don't close your eyes. You gotta watch it, Brody.
what are you doing?
He is screaming for his life.
Yeah, he should.
Couldn't he just fall to the side? Fall to the side. What are you doing?
He pulled the hot liquid on himself. Oh, his burnt, mutilated hands and arms. Looks like Freddy Krueger's arms and hands.
Oh man.
Oh, and his face, pus-ridden, burnt face.
Good for you. Trash. Poor James Earl Jones is dead.
Oh, did you see the boil pop there on the face? Oof.
Yeah.
It's like transforming into the Fly right here. It's like Jeff Goldblum. Okay, so he's not actually dead. So just
True.
he'll
No, he's
probably be
just-
fine.
I love how they just bandage him up.
Yeah. He's just still screaming.
He's just still
Everyone's looking
screaming
out.
while they bandage him.
At
And
some
they are
point, he
taking
might
their
pass out
time.
from the pain, but yeah,
They
no,
are taking
sweet,
their
sweet
time. Get him out.
Yeah.
They got
There is
they
no
got nowhere to
rush.
be.
He's burnt.
Kind of agony.
What's the
every
prognosis?
nerve in his body. How about his eyes?
No need to upset the campers, right?
This doctor guy is quite the actor.
Oh yeah.
All of these
That's
guys are quite.
That's definitely like somebody's dad from the set. Like just
Yeah, totally.
like we need a guy to do like 3 lines. That's gonna 20 years from now. I got to do that on the set. I'm gonna walk in and just be an old doctor and something. That's the dream.
What about them?
It's a real shame.
Real shame what happened to Artie in here.
Real shame. Real shame.
That's not that bad.
Ben? Guess that makes you the head man here now, doesn't it? I wasn't thinking much about myself, Mr. Costick. I just don't see how something like that could happen. Come on now, Ben. We still got a camp to feed here now, don't we? Yes. Besides, $50 more a week can't be all that. No, sir. Always thought he had a little devil in him.
This really does sound an awful lot like James Earl Jones. Oof.
Right?
Did James Earl Jones have kids?
I don't know.
That's a good question.
I feel like if his dad had the voice, then he owed it to society to have children,
Very
True.
true.
just to breed little future James Earl Jones's voices for things.
This guy he's like, I don't care how gruesome this is. We're not closing down.
This guy melted in the kitchen, but we're not
He
closing down.
melted. He found another job. It'll be fine.
Really, this movie follows along the plot line of Jaws pretty tightly. We got the opening shark attack sequence. You got the guy refuses to close the beach.
James Earl Jones, his dad at least.
Yeah, yeah, it's basically the same movie.
What is it?
Incredibly simple test. The single sit-up.
It's like the atomic sit-up.
Concentrate.
So
Hey,
there's a
one
kid
of you,
lying
I don't
before
know.
the
I don't know if
blindfold.
it's Charlie. I don't know if it's you or if it's Dylan. I can hear your audio coming through though.
Can't be mine. Mine's real quiet. Forgot about this. Gross.
It's so hot. Oh,
Oh, sit up into a butt.
Why would anybody volunteer for that? Like, isn't the joke also on you? I wouldn't want some guy's face in my butt.
oh, Dylan, that's your crop top shirt right there.
That's actually very true.
I'm pretty sure I've seen you wear that shirt before.
But if you haven't, you really should, because those crop tops, especially when they're like above the ribs, perfect.
Yeah, I miss the whole crop top. Yeah, they look very comfortable, like a little bare midriff, some short shorts. Like look at this guy in jeans out here on a hot day playing baseball.
Yeah.
It's terrible. They used to have those like football jerseys that didn't come down to the belly button.
Yeah.
I think like Johnny Depp wore one in the or Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the
Pulled
time
it
I was
off.
old enough to wear that, it was no longer the fashion. So my belly button never got to be shown off.
Yeah. Yeah, there was like a weekend kind of a camp, or I think maybe a week-long camp, but I didn't go to it. That was through school though. Yeah, any you guys never went to any kind of a camp?
No, I went to
Wow.
camps. I went to like week-long camps at church and stuff like that. But
That guy's like, okay, he has to be a counselor, and so is this guy who's pitching. Like these guys are like, what are they, 30?
yeah, this guy's way too old to be a student or kid.
And he's like has no problem just like talking to these kids and like this, like, yeesh.
And look at that nerd playing video games.
This is one of those like sport things that drive me nuts. Like when they show a guy swing a bat and the trajectory of the ball is low and flat off the bat, and then they cut to the next sequence and the ball's like 50 feet in the air,
Just
slowly
fall
coming
through
down.
it.
Also, anytime there's a baseball sequence, the running the bases it's like chase scenes in movies where like how far away they are from their goal is always like constantly changing, and like suddenly you go around a corner and the guy's right behind him, and then you go around another corner and he's like 50 feet away, and
Sure.
I don't know. That first guy hit a ball like 50 feet past the outfielders and barely made it to third. Young kid. Anyway, I'll shut up about baseball pet peeves, but come on.
Now, bro, do you have that much hair on your stomach?
Oh,
As
I
the
got
guy
more
as
than
Mr.
that.
Crop Top? Nice. Folks, go ahead and comment below if you'd like to see Brody in a crop top like that, at least. 'Cause I definitely would. I'll leave a comment.
You know what I wish was popular was the bandanas. I would totally do a bandana
yeah.
if it was popular. Have
Why
something
do you have
on
to
my
wait for it
head.
to be
At least.
popular?
They're not popular.
Brody, make it popular. Make it
didn't-
popular.
Like a bandana or like a scarf, or you mean like a headband?
No, like those kids right there were wearing bandanas.
So wear a bandana, man. Bring it back. Bring it back, bro. Be the change you want to see.
Yeah. Hey, I have to wear bandanas sometimes. They're solid colors, but you go outside with a bald head, bro, and you don't have a hat. You got to have something on there.
Oh, I always wear a hat.
Really?
Oh yeah. Anytime I go out, I wear hats. I don't ever go out
Nice.
without a hat.
No bandana, huh? Not even a full black bandana?
No.
Black bandana would look good.
Yeah. I never leave the house without one.
I don't know. A lot of
Nice
fashion
shot.
comes back, but I don't know.
Why would you wear a button-down shirt to a camp? Poor
Blue
girl
Oyster
looks
Club.
Never in the history of camps has someone just sat quietly by themselves and been disturbed by more people than this poor Angela girl.
Hey, you're kind of quiet. That means you're kind of cute over here. Eh? Come on, what's the matter with
Come on
you?
over
You
here.
nutcake. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that guy's pants. Now that's the
Actress
kind
from
of
her
pants.
profile looks like Winnie Cooper.
What?
It's like Mario Lopez and Winnie Cooper right there from the profile. Not these kids, but the
Oh, look at
That
this
was a
hat.
good call. Oh wow. He is rocking that hat. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna strut.
Well, if you ever wondered how to pick up girls in the 80s, this is definitely a how-to manual right here.
Beat up their brother?
The two counselors beating up the kid?
Yeah. They look like counselors, if not, they're not.
No, those were
Interestingly,
students.
when they were filming this, Felissa Rose said that those guys were improvising so much that she had a hard time keeping a straight face. They were coming up, hey, why you so effed up?
Why you stare catatonically off in the distance? What's up?
Come on, what's going on over here?
This guy has a see-through shirt. Look at his see-through shirt.
Yes.
The mesh shirt, bro.
That's what I
shirt and a
need.
bandana.
That's what I need. A mesh shirt
yeah.
and a bandana.
And a bandana and a crop top.
And the short shorts.
Yes. You're
Yeah,
getting it,
I know
bro.
what my Halloween costume is next year.
What?
Why not
It's gotta
this
be
year,
like
bro?
normal. Yeah.
I don't know.
Just kind of while
And
we're
why
watching,
only,
you just
why
kinda
only
cut,
for Halloween?
cut the shirt. John's
When's
got
the
a
jacket
very
coming
good
off,
point.
bro?
Soon.
The jacket
Sweating.
comes off, so does the shirt, bro. So does the shirt.
Sweating.
Oh, we got the word panties in there, so that's good.
Yep.
At least he's not. Doesn't look like he's 30. He doesn't look like a counselor. He looks like he's a kid.
She is very suspicious of her.
A lot of rocks over here.
We locked Alan Weinstein out of the cabin with no clothes on. Boy, did we get
No
it for
clothes
that.
on.
That's
Why would they want to do that? That's like when they had that guy, like, absolutely not Flash, but he mooned that kid while he's doing a sit up. That's ridiculous. What are these guys doing?
She said something.
Oh, she spoke. She spoke. See, all it takes is stories about locking naked people out of cabins, and she's like, you know what? That's all right.
Basic little sexual assault, throwing a kid outside naked. But
Yeah,
let's say hello or bye.
No need to ask questions like, how did they get him naked in the first place or anything like that.
Why do all these guys have...
Speaking of...
Hey, I don't
think
even
they're
need
all-
a shirt. Oh my goodness, what? What?
Is this like a mass
What's
skinny
happening?
dipping that's about
What's
to happen?
happening?
Well, they're
Why are they-
smoking some pot, right?
Yeah, they have to be.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
there's-
goodness.
That is a bunch of that's a bunch of man butt right there. Or at least I hope man butt.
Yeah, I have never been invited to go skinny dipping, but if a group
Yes,
of
you have,
guys ask-
Tudong.
When?
I invited you.
Oh yeah, well that's different, bro. I have never been
So
in
they
a camp setting where I am going to go with a bunch of guys naked into the water for fun.
Oh, those are all
well,
girls.
well, these are all the girls are standing around with clothes on the shore, and then all the men just ran into the water nude. But the question is, how long before a speedboat comes along and starts running them down?
Oh, that's true.
Here,
Uh-oh.
here comes a boat right on cue.
Who's that?
All right, so there's Leslie.
Have we met her before?
She was in
No,
the
but we've
camp.
met the dude. The dude was like hitting on
Yeah. He's the
Angela.
jerk guy.
Yeah. So now they're out in the middle of the lake for a midnight canoe ride. For a little canoodling.
Oh, that does not look comfortable.
No, she's like
Oh wow!
bent over like several wood rods. Oh, he's rocking the canoe. This guy is like
Oh.
holding a master class on how not to flirt.
This kid's horrible. When does this kid die?
Well, he just flipped the canoe.
Oh, jeez.
So-
What the hey are you thinking? Even you know that like you just said there were snakes and snapping turtles.
Okay, so she is swimming to shore smartly, and he is left in the canoe. What could possibly go wrong? Now he's under the canoe.
Yeah.
And even though
She
he saw her
just
swim
swam
to
away.
shore-
He just watched her swim away.
He's saying her name under there. Maybe he
What
thought
a
she
weirdo.
double backed under the water.
You guys are real. Oh, jeez.
What is this guy doing?
I think he's about to get murdered.
They really.
Oh,
yeah.
goodness. I like how he's waving.
Bye.
But we know our killer's strong because that was what, like a 30-year-old dude that just got his head pushed underwater and cannot get back up.
He did
Except for
wave
waving.
his hand.
He did. He was like. Who cares?
The oldest kid from Home Improvement in the orange shirt's gonna go in after him.
He is.
Oh yeah.
Is he gonna die
He's
too?
got to see what happened to his friend. We'll have to watch, Brody. Live in the suspense of the moment.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Nope, he didn't go in. I was wrong. He just took off and left his friend
I don't
under
care.
a canoe. He's probably fine.
Completely unresponsive. Gee, he threw one chair. It falls right in.
Isn't that his job?
Yeah. Clean this, clean that. What do you mean I have to actually work?
Oh, my goodness.
There's a snake coming out of his mouth.
Yeah.
Wait, how did all that happen? Didn't he just
Very
drown?
realistic. Well, yeah, but I mean, snakes are gonna just go in there whenever they want, bro.
And his face is gonna get
and
torn
the
up?
snapping turtles.
Well, yeah, if snakes
You've
go in
obviously
there,
never
snapping
drowned
turtles.
in a snake-infested snapping turtle water, bro. That's exactly what it looks like.
True. That's almost documentary style. That guy's all of his shorts are short.
I'm no
I'm
expert.
no expert on crimes. I'm just a police officer.
Now, watch that guy's mustache because it's real right here, but it will never be real again.
Like, you mean like later in the movie, or it's?
Oh
or
yeah,
in the
later,
scene,
later in the movie.
I keep waiting for it to
Comes
not
back.
be real in the
Yeah,
scene.
yeah.
He had it for this scene, but he's gonna come back and it's just like, did you tape that on there? Like, what happened? You couldn't grow it?
Well, we find I mean, it's an '80s movie with a surprising lack of mustaches. So I'm glad we finally got a mustache and it was
It's
on a
true.
cop. So that's appropriate.
Yeah.
That's true. And this is like
I
84.
guess there are a lot
There
of
was-
younger people, but like
Gosh,
James
those
Earl Jones'
shorts are
dad
so
should have
short.
had a nice mustache. That would have been
Yeah. Get it? He was a good swimmer. There's no way he could have drowned.
He was a good swimmers over here. They're playing volleyball. I have played volleyball on concrete before. It is a horrible way to play volleyball. Yeah. Oh gosh, you guys are gonna get me rambling about sports takes. I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. Just watch the volleyball scene.
Did you like how it barely even like passed the camera?
She
Did you
hit a
just
ball
search-
just flat and straight. Just up and over the net. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
She's the best in this entire camp because we say so.
She's got a wicked serve. She serves like Pam from The Office without the jump. I like that she is wearing a shirt that says Judy and her name is Judy. So I do appreciate
Yeah, right?
that she has her name. We have a friend Becca who had a Becca shirt on the first time I met her. That was fun. Bright red pants and a shirt that said Becca.
Nice.
Shout out to you, Hot Rod.
Go.
Okay, so we definitely have a nice counselor and a mean counselor here.
Yeah. For real. Oh, how did she get this job?
It
If
seems
they
like
aren't-
there's not a lot of requirements here.
Yeah.
They have the molester guy who's a chef, and then they have
Yeah, like
Oh,
zero background checks for working with kids.
Yeah, right?
all right, Brody. Who do you think's the next person to die?
Oh, it's got to be the counselor. They're just setting her
Which
up.
one?
The
mean
mean girl counselor. Mean girl counselor.
Oh, she's holding hands. Ooh, she's talking.
Yeah.
Ooh.
He is striking out with Judy.
Yeah, he is.
Because he doesn't have a shirt with his own name on it.
Yes. He's at 00. Oh, kid, it's okay. I want to show you something.
Oh,
Remember
kiss
those
her.
That was the
snakes?
most awkward kiss.
That was a super awkward kiss, but yeah, she wasn't into it. So. Oh, he's asking for another one.
You
I like
That
the
was awkward. You
music.
clearly weren't into it, but can I have one more? Yeah, the music's great.
It was almost like the Batman transition. Like
yeah.
Yeah. Judy making a play for Angela's man.
Don't you like him with dark hair, looking almost exactly identical? Because only just slightly an evil version.
Oh, they're playing a prank on the nerdy kid who was playing the.
Oh, this
The
brings
video game
back
in the
some
baseball
harsh
field.
memories for me.
It does? This happen to you, Brode?
This did happen to me. Charlie's little sister did it to me.
Did she really?
She did it wrong though. So Brody was sleeping and she put the whipped cream in her hand and she was just supposed to like tickle his nose or put it on his hand like that. And she goes like she has a pie and just goes wham and slams it into his face.
She punched me in the face. Also, this kid just pulled a knife on the other kid.
There was like 10 people in the room and the room felt completely silent because of how hard the hit was to Brody's face, and he was such a good sport because he woke up so confused that he'd just been punched in the face.
So
Much
I
like
just
this
walked
kid.
away.
This kid's a good sport. I like that he's not removing the shaving cream from his glasses.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right?
That's how you win.
I'm like 40 years old over here.
Charlie, do we have that on video someplace of your sister doing
It
that
was
to me?
it was recorded on a weird camera that had like an odd style tape. So I think
Okay.
if we have it somewhere, we need like to find, I don't know, it's like a Canadian VHS or something weird. But it was recorded.
Yeah, that's it. Program. It would be actually quite disturbing if he was, what the hey, Judy?
Judy's the worst. Maybe Judy's gonna die next.
Ooh, Judy's tattling.
Oh no,
Tattling to
she's
the
going to
mean
tell.
counselor.
I'm telling you, it's that girl counselor. The girl counselor's gonna die. She's really mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this kid is just like later. I'm gonna
Yeah,
leave
yeah,
you to
bye.
get in trouble.
Well, they're not doing anything wrong. She's just mad that she's not participating in the activities. What's the matter? Don't you like the water? What, was your family murdered by a speedboat or something? This girl will definitely post something on the Reddit like the am I the a-hole?
Yeah.
So I was shaking this camper because she refused to participate in the swimming activities after her family was run over by a speedboat.
Hey, I'm putting baby oil onto my pecs over here. Don't ever interrupt me. Get out of here. What
Those are the longest
heck?
shorts that guy's ever worn in his
It's
entire
true.
life in that
Yes.
scene.
It's true.
Uh-oh, Judy got that look in her eye.
Ugh. Oh. How dare you throw your pillow? Of course, now you got to go back and get it. Give me that. Don't touch my pillow.
She's asking why Angela doesn't shower with them.
We're a lot like the boys, only we don't, go skinny dipping in the. We just shower together. I'm the good counselor.
I like that it was like around the fourth or fifth insult the counselor jumped in was like,
Yeah.
that's enough.
Yeah.
Now the fourth insult was too far.
Wow.
Jeez.
I mean, Judy deserved
Whoa!
it, but that counselor probably shouldn't have slapped her.
No, it was fine. I'll allow it.
Water balloon fight.
On the roof. Why are they on the roof?
The roof, because
Who
it's just
approved
not
this?
Fun. It's not fun unless you could probably fall off the roof and die.
Oh, it's so hot. Not
Take
the
that
guys
shirt off,
doing
Brode.
the water bottle thing. I mean,
Take that shirt off. What was that? What did you just take off?
I took off my purple shirt.
How many shirts are you wearing?
This is the last one.
I'm waiting for it. Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I think that kid just said every bad word that I know.
I know, yeah, that's I
Oh,
promised my
kill him.
10-year-old when he turns 11, he gets to say all the curses to me for 1 full minute. So I'm just gonna have him repeat the dialogue from the scene.
Oh, wow.
And they had a full bucket of water balloons and didn't throw a single one at him while he was cursing at him. That's restraint.
They're just, wow.
Okay, that
It
guy
is an
is
odd mix.
clearly not a student.
It's such an odd mix of ages.
Yeah, what is the age range of this camp?
I don't know. That guy in the back has got to be like 35, and then
For
there's
sure.
an 8-year-old in the front. That's weird.
They're like, I don't care.
She's okay. She's just catatonic, sitting on the ground. No problem.
Change before you catch pneumonia over here.
This is a weird movie, guys. This
Oh,
is
yeah.
a very
Remember-
weird movie.
Do you remember how I described what it's like to watch it? It's like you're on drugs or you're seeing aliens. Like they seen some of they saw Friday the 13th and something like we could do this. Only
Yeah.
to make it way more talky.
Yeah, that's like exactly what happened.
Yeah, are these guys really the students? They look like the counselors. If they're counselors, put a shirt on. Even a half shirt.
This guy's taking a
That guy,
number 2
there's
here.
no underwear in that shot. That means that guy is only wearing those shorts.
There's no room for anything except those shorts.
All right, so now he is being locked in the stalls. So someone's like
Yeah.
inserting a broom handle in the door handle so he cannot escape. There are a lot of ways that I do not ever want to die, but while pooping has got to be at the top of the list.
Yeah.
There's a knife in the background cutting through the screen.
Who's that?
And now someone is dropping in what appears to be a hornet's nest.
Is that a beehive? Wait, can this guy not just jump over the top?
Of course not. Or
go
crouch
under the bottom?
Get away
Like the
from me.
bottom is like that big.
He's got to finish his business, bro.
Well, that's good.
Oh, he is
Oh,
clearly
there
dead.
he is.
Wait,
did
he
break
died from
through
this?
the door.
Oh my
Look
gosh.
at those. There are bees crawling out of his skin. Oh my gosh, look
Oof.
at his skin.
Wait, how did this happen so quickly?
Look at all the look at
Bro,
all this.
That's not how bees work.
No, it is. Everybody knows that.
He looks more burnt than the burn guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he really did.
He had a bad allergy.
Maybe.
His skin literally melted away. That's a bad allergy.
Everybody knows if you
I
shake
know that I'm
a
allergic to
beehive
peanuts, and
onto
if I
someone,
eat them, my skin peels off. So.
Who is he talking about?
he's talking about the Ricky kid, like the cousin, like Angela's cousin. It's like, hey, this guy he fell into the soup, and this other guy, the bees killed him. What do you want? It's not Ricky's fault. Oh, Angela, you're too good a person to do this. Don't sneak around. There's a killer on the loose. That's Angela, isn't it?
So they're telling us that that guy thinks it's Ricky, her cousin.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and
And now
he
we're
has
getting
a lot.
the killer point of view coming up to Angela. Watch out, Angela! The hand's coming.
What a creeper.
You were the
3
killer.
people have died.
What?
You wouldn't believe there's a killer.
Oh yeah, 3. Well, hey, the first guy didn't die. The second guy,
It's
he
true.
just couldn't swim too well. And this third guy,
Couldn't swim-
he
he
was
couldn't swim
attracted to
too good.
bees. He don't swim too good.
Attracted to bees. That seemed like a precondition, whatever was going on with that bee guy.
Whoa. That is actually the way. Oh my gosh! Wait till I get my hands. That's what. The first time ever I kiss a woman, she has to kind of do like a judo throw on me, and otherwise it just doesn't make any sense. My wife actually kicked me in the nuts the first time. The funny part is she told me to kiss her.
That's love right there.
Yeah,
When she says no, don't, and he says, I'm not doing anything.
I'm not doing anything.
There's a couple of like very small children watching and laughing. Oh, and then we're cutting scenes. Wait, were the kids watching these guys, or they watch? Oh, okay. I see. That's Angela and her brother. Okay, all right. This makes sense. Okay, that's her dad, and then the guy that was at the docks earlier.
Oh yeah.
Wait, who was that other guy?
He was at the
remember
docks.
there was like a guy at the docks who was like talking
Yeah.
to the guy in the water.
He was
That's
the
the guy.
doctor.
Okay, I wasn't sure if that was like an uncle or something, but apparently he's just like uncle. Or...
Yeah, uncle.
So I guess that was like her. So that's what's going through her mind now. So she was in bed with the little boy who was pointing at her.
Weird, man. This movie just keeps getting weirder.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Come on,
gonna
that
get
guy.
much
The guy in the
weirder.
red shirt is a little bit like of a knockoff Mario Lopez, right? Come on.
Yeah.
What is he doing?
He's swallowing
He's
the
pretending
flag.
to. Yeah.
You never done that, bro? You never turn your head sideways and pretend to eat something?
Yeah.
You know, I met Mario Lopez once.
Did you really?
Yeah. He was at like this event and he walked by and I was just like, that's Mario Lopez. I was with my she wasn't an ex at the time. I was with my ex and I was just like, I'm gonna go talk to him. I'm gonna talk to him right now. And I ran and she ran right after me. And I was like, sir, I just had to say, I love you, AC Slater. Come on, man. And he was like, hey, he was really nice, gracious. Hey, I wasn't doing anything bad, was I over here? I wasn't ready. Touch me. What's the matter with you?
Oh, here
gotta
comes
go,
Judy.
what?
Judy's like, oh,
Ooh.
Angela doesn't enjoy being touched. Have you tried a little Judy? How old is Judy? Judy looks like she's in her 20s for sure, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna look it up.
That guy didn't try very hard to not get his flag pulled.
No. And yet they're still chasing him for some reason. Uh-oh. I can't miss.
Oh, that is Karen Field's only acting role was Judy in Sleepaway Camp.
Huh.
So not a lot of information about her on at least not on IMDb.
Yeah.
But she did play Judy in a short called Judy in 2014. So
Nice.
Is it like a sequel
it's-
to this?
Karen Fields reprises her role as unhappy camper Judy in this short film follow-up to
Yes.
Sleepaway Camp and Return to Sleepaway Camp to inflict some bloody revenge on 2 abusive parents.
Wow.
Funny thing, what happens to her is, oh, it sucks.
I guess that was a little spoiler alert that she doesn't die, but
She doesn't?
Some of us
Maybe
have
she
never
does.
seen
I
this,
don't know.
Charlie.
I honestly do not remember who lives and dies.
Yeah.
I remember like large bullet points along the outline, but
Oh,
in
Yes.
between.
Come on.
Oh, Angela just saw Judy kissing the boy.
Uh-oh.
How did she just rise? How'd she get over there? How'd she do that? How'd she?
That was some Friday the 13th magic right there. Yeah, she appeared on the opposite side of them all of a sudden. That was pretty great.
Wow. I mean, where are you?
So Ricky seems like he's like 12 years old, and Judy seems like she's at least 19. I don't know what she's doing messing around with this 12-year-old kid.
Yeah, I highly agree. The guy who's like trying to court Angela, he does not seem a whole lot older than Ricky.
Yeah.
Mind if I sit here? I just kind of cheated on you, but like, come on, forget about it.
Forget about it.
I'm sorry. You know,
It's like the worst excuses.
she just wouldn't leave me alone, so I had to kiss her to shut her up. Come on, please, just forget it. It's okay.
So Ricky is actually 4 years older than Angela. So her cousin, the boy playing Angela's cousin, is 4 years older than her.
Huh.
Judy's so mean.
Oh, Felissa Rose, I wouldn't want you to be upset with me just with that look right there. Yikes.
Strange. So strange.
Ricky, put a shirt on. You're a kid. Like, what? Two people had to leave.
Yeah, like the water seems pretty full of people still.
Yeah.
And peepers.
And definitely people. Yeah.
Oh,
So Meg is actually only 1 year older than Ricky. According to
Really?
According to her IMDb page, which who knows. But and this is where the idea for the Meg came in as like a horror movie based in the water.
Like how the owner is like just ignoring that one of his counselors is going to throw a student in the water.
While he manhandles the child.
Yeah, what are you talking about, Mel?
Busy accusing Ricky of murder while Angela is the lightest possible punches that you could muster on the back of that girl.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Bill?
I do like that. I do like muscle guy. Oh, into the water goes Angela. Well, unlike child Angela, at least she swam back to the dock this time.
Yeah.
Oh, peckerhead.
Bring it back, Brody. The kids throw sand on him.
The sand? What jerks?
It's horrible. Just a camp full of horrible people.
It really is.
Yeah. If this is what camp was like, I'm glad I didn't go.
Yeah, right? A whole summer of this?
I love Mel thinking about this. He's like, hey, you're going to take care of her, are you? You're going to help your own cousin, but you're by killing everybody else? You're very caring, Ricky. These counselors who are all 40. Yeah. You like to take care of people permanently.
Permanently.
Guy has a full beard.
He does.
I think that's actually Steven Spielberg.
Yes.
Down there in the corner.
Rode, I always pictured you having that beard at like 10.
No, I didn't have a beard until I was 14.
Oh, bro.
I know.
He just had a mustache at 10.
Okay, there we go.
Is she hitting on him?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What? What? What's happening right now?
It's because he is so incredibly handsome.
Okay, Bill is
Almost.
such a creeper now. Like, he was bad before, but he just got a whole lot worse.
Mel, you mean?
No, Bill. The owner
Who's
guy.
Bill?
He's the owner,
That's
isn't he?
Mel.
Oh, Mel.
Well, Mel is the owner.
Yeah, he's the owner guy.
Yeah, Mel is a creeper.
Yeah. With Winnie Cooper.
Oh, she's gonna die.
No,
She's gonna die
just
before
going to
she
take
can
a
get some
shower
Mel.
in a different cabin. She's just got to walk outside in the dark into an abandoned cabin to take a shower real quick.
See, the real Danica McKellar would never have fallen for this.
No.
She's doing like, they're not like Hallmark Channel, but there's like another channel that she's on, and like she's still making movies.
Meg
You
is?
see the shadowy figure with the knife
No.
entering.
Oh.
I mean, the actual Winnie Cooper Road.
Oh. Wait, what just happened?
Oh.
What?
I think she leaned against the wall, and then the knife went through the wall.
What?
And is carving through
Step
her back
away from the wall!
as the knife is being put. She can't. She's stuck there through a knife. Now rinsing the blood off the knife in the shower.
Yeah.
Smart.
Sanitary,
smart.
sanitary.
Didn't quite get it all. Now you gotta turn the water
They didn't
off.
get,
'cause,
yeah,
you know,
they
you gotta
didn't get all the blood
conserve.
off. Why rinse it if you're not going
We're
to
not
clean the whole
dealing with-
thing?
We're not dealing with rocket scientists here. You know, wash it off like a little bit of rinse. It'll be fine. What do you mean forensics?
Wait.
It's hard not to.
I am still baffled by this Mel and Meg thing. That was dropped
no
out
kidding.
of the blue. All of a sudden, Meg is trying to hook up with Mel. What the heck? Mel, what the heck?
Maybe
What?
maybe
What?
she's gonna blackmail him or try to take over ownership of the camp.
I don't know.
Maybe
Because
the parts. Maybe the
that
script
really-
was written for
That-
different ages, and then they just kind of cast people, and it was like, oh, all right.
It's such a
Why bother
weird
changing it?
thing. It's such a weird thing to just throw in just to get her to get into the shower. Why could she not have just
Yeah.
gotten into the shower?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh well, what do you think? Yeah, what do you think Mel's reaction is going to be? He's not going to be very pleased.
Yeah. It's
Like,
gotta-
how
you know,
often
you're
do you
just-
think that happens?
can you forgive me just this once for cheating on you?
Oh well, in
With
that
Judy
case-
again.
You were just making out with her, man.
Please, just give me some.
Okay, so
Just a
she's
little.
having to meet her at the water. So Brody, do you have a beat on who you think the killer is here yet?
Well, I know because of our talks. I know who the killer is.
You never remember what the things we talk about.
That's true.
This is what it's like to have kids.
Yeah.
Every camping trip. I want to go inside. It's cold. There is no inside. We're in the forest.
Have you
I'm
done that,
cold. I
bro,
don't
with
know.
your kids?
Yeah, I go camping with my kids.
Aren't there bears and what have you?
Yeah, yeah. If there are bears showed up, I just fight them with my fists.
Well, you got to watch out
The
for the ones
only
that have done cocaine. That's
Yeah.
that's when you got to really be careful.
The only thing you could have said that was better is if you fought him with your beard. Is this killer vision?
We got killer vision. Who's the killer coming for? Oh, the axe.
Yeah.
Oh my
Right.
goodness, Mel. I can't handle you
Comes
now.
Mel. Yeah, Mel, real gross.
Oh, gee.
Such a-
Uh,
I can't handle this Mel thing. It's
uh,
the worst part of this movie right now is this Mel thing.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
real gross.
I think it's so wet.
It's a good line.
Judy's the worst.
Ugh.
Oh, poor Judy. She's just
Oh,
misunderstood.
Mel just walking into the girl's cabin, not even knocking.
Wait. No. Okay, never mind. Okay. So that's Mike Kellen, who died in 1983.
What? Mel is?
Yeah, Mel died
Mel?
the same year this came out.
Really?
Wow.
Do you feel bad now, Brody?
No.
Jeez.
Jeez, broed.
Well, the actor.
What did he die
I don't
of?
want the actor to
What did
die. But Mel, the character,
Yeah.
Mel, the character, should
he-
die.
Yeah.
He passed away from
You're such a
cancer.
Oh,
Ow. All those
Yeah.
cigars.
Only
right?
61. Young.
How many
Yeah.
takes did they?
61.
Were they like, hey,
Too old for Meg, but
we need you to smoke a cigar in this scene. Can you just like keep smoking?
Oh.
yeah.
We'll get you new cigars. We'll just keep giving you more and more. Just
Mel's he got 111. He's got 111 actor credits on IMDb.
Wow.
Good for you, Mel.
This was his last
this was
acting
his
job?
last movie.
Last
Oh
acting job.
geez.
Wait! How did she just fall out of that?
Have you ever seen Friday the 13th? It always happens that way. Why you to get back at him for what?
At least Mel's given a tour de force right here.
Yeah. Oh, stop him.
Hey, if you're a young actor out there and you're looking for monologues, pretty good one.
Yes. Shake the fist.
Oh, I
But
thought he was gonna like
check
sneak
her
a
out.
peek or something.
I know. I think he was trying to decide if it was appropriate or not to go spend a little bit more time with Meg.
Yeah. So how did she just fall out of the shower when she's been dead for like hours?
Well, haven't you ever seen like the Halloween movies or even the Friday the 13th?
Oh, who's this?
Well, yeah. Is that Ricky?
Don't turn on the light.
Is this Killer Vision?
Oh yeah, that's killer me.
Not for poor dear sweet Judy. Oh, jeez.
Oh, that was a light punch.
Ooh.
I think she just got punched out, right? Is that she's unconscious now?
Oh, what's gonna happen?
Oh, she's using that curling iron.
Is she having a
Don't worry,
nightmare while she's
she'll
knocked
be
out?
fine.
No, she is not.
She's being smothered, and here comes the curling iron. Is that about to be inserted somewhere?
Yeah.
Clamped up this? Poor Judy. She wasn't very nice, but she didn't deserve this.
That's really bad.
Yeah, that's terrible. Eesh.
But she gets her revenge in 2014, so don't worry about it.
Right.
Oh, and then she just gets dropped underneath the bed.
So she's not dead. She's just burned, I guess.
Horribly.
What?
Oh, gross, man. So this guy just puked as he walked up on all the kids he was camping with, being chopped to bits.
Those were, by the way, supposed to be the kids who threw the sand.
Oh.
That's a lot of dead
Yeah.
kids. I didn't remember all the.
There's a lot of dead kids.
This is a busy
lot
killer. They really ramped up after like one or two small deaths.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
right?
just kill
It's like, all right.
everybody.
Now let's kill 40 people.
I like how Jeff was just about to like have this kid go to bed with no food.
Yeah. Come on. All right, you talk me into
Yeah,
it.
man.
Yeah, man.
Oh, and he gets a bunch of candy. What an 11-year-old.
Poor kid. He doesn't know what a healthy, balanced diet is. Neither do I, for that matter. Eating fried peanut butter banana sandwiches. Three of them?
There's Mel.
Oh. Yeah, I'll say this. Mel, or the kid, the guy who played Ricky was like, yeah, he was way too into it. He was like bruising me up and whatnot. And I was like, yikes.
Oh my goodness.
He's a kid.
And he's like smashing him. He's doing a Hulk smash on this kid.
Sheesh. I love how he
Oh my goodness, he's still going.
Jogging up.
Hopefully they didn't leave the kid there while he was.
Yeah.
I guess we could have had him off screen since we weren't showing him, but just stay there for the realism.
Yikes.
Oh, he's standing right in front of a target for archery. Whoa, hello.
Oh,
that was an arrow right through the throat. Zero blood, though. Zero blood.
Mel is cold-blooded.
I can see the mustache, Two Dog. I can see the mustache you're talking about. It's like a completely different color.
It's a different color. It might as well be taped on. I love it.
That's great.
You go this way. I'll go this way. I'm jogging over here.
So he like
Get
filmed
out of my way.
his
Come on.
first scene and then just shaved it off and was like, "Well, I'm done. Okay, we need you to come back."
They're like, wait.
man.
Like,
shoot.
What?
I mean, it's
We
not as
need
good
you.
as Superman's mustache. And was it,
Oh, gosh. Let's not talk about that. Let's go swimming.
He's like, yeah.
Now, why is it now? If somebody said that to me, I would be exceedingly like, really? Like, are you sure? I wouldn't just be like, yeah, let's do this. Ha ha ha. I think something was wrong. I'd be like, what are you talking about? You haven't wanted to go swimming this entire time. You go first, 'cause I don't trust it.
You know what I don't miss? Are these old flashlights that you would
Yeah.
put like 8
Yeah.
D-size batteries in, and they only light up about a foot in front of you.
But they were also very fragile. If you move them just a certain way, they would like so completely turn off. I found one. It's not my mustache.
Oh,
Poor
good. Ricky's
Ricky.
still alive.
Yeah.
Was this movie like a box office success?
No. This is the very good example of a cult
Of a cult classic? Okay.
cult classic. This did not do well. People were like, "Are you kidding me?"
Look at that mustache. Oh my goodness.
It's like it's not even a
Oh,
fake one. They like painted it on with like makeup.
yeah. Oh man.
I love
that
this
is the
guy's
worst
mustache. I love it.
and best.
That's so funny. It's like the Dollar Tree mustache that you find.
Oh, jeez. Is this it? Is this the end here?
Yeah, I think we're coming up to the end here. Yeah.
Oh, bro. Now they are both naked. Ugh. Angela, you okay over here? And yep, here's that ant again. Crazy ant.
What's wrong with this ant?
A lot. Ugh. This is technically all her fault.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
your husband
She's-
left you, psychopath. Always dreamed of a little girl just like you. You know, a boy. So basically, bro, what we're finding out very subtly is that it was the dad and the sister who passed away. So it was killed in the insane whatever in the very beginning. This was actually the brother, and she just decided to, well, poor kid. Yikes. How can it be?
What?
Look at those effects, though.
Oh yeah.
Gosh. Oh, jeez. And that's how it ends?
Yep. That's how
That's
it
how
ends.
it ends.
That's how it that's the end of the movie. Oh
That's
my
the
goodness.
That
end.
is the end of the movie.
Oh my god.
Melissa Rose, if you're watching this, always fantastic. Fantastic.
What
Loved it.
what a weird movie.
Right?
That's honestly one of the strangest movies I've ever seen. Just like
All right.
strange decisions.
Flipping
Like-
my wig over that ending. Just for your kids, bro, because I know they've been waiting to watch me flip the wig again.
They have. Just really weird decisions. Like, I don't get it. I don't understand. I'm glad that I've seen it, I guess. But man, what a movie. Not scary in the slightest.
Can I read the trivia again about the ending, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know it was in our horror movie twist episode, but the climactic scene, that ending, was accomplished using a nude man wearing a mask cut from Felissa Rose's face. The thin man, I'm assuming not her real face. The thin man who stood in for Angela was a college student who needed to get drunk before he
Mhm.
was able to do the scene. Though
Yeah.
originally uncredited, it has since been revealed that the identity of Angela's body double was Archie Liberace. It was
Really?
his first and only screen credit.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
What is Archie Liberace doing
we
now?
salute.
Can you look up? Can you Bing Archie Liberace? Is he doing anything now?
I will Bing it, but I'm gonna leave my safe search on because I don't know with a name like Archie Liberace. I'm not sure what he's been up to, but
Yeah. So this is just.
I have some guesses. All right, let's see.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to put it on my Letterboxd. Okay. Follow me on Letterboxd if you're on Letterboxd.
What's Letterboxd?
It's an app where you can rate every movie that you've seen.
Nice.
So you can put your whole everything you've ever seen is on Letterboxd. Sleepaway Camp. Okay, what am I gonna give? I'm gonna give it 1.5 stars.
Out of what? Out of how many? Like
out
2?
Out of 100.
Wow, bro.
No, out of 5.
Wait,
out of
how
5.
many stars out of 100?
I'm
Not even
between
gonna
1
give it a 2 for Felissa Rose. Like her
and
performance
1.5.
was good and subtle.
She was good. She was good, yeah. She was very
Yeah.
understated when it needed to be, and then she had the great scream face at the end.
Yeah, that's
All I can find, Brody, is a Reddit from 2016 called "What Happened to Archie Liberace."
Okay. Did anything post anything on that?
I mean, people are speculating that he changed his name, became a senator in Florida, things like that.
Oh, there you go. All right. No, I'm actually going to give it 1 star. 1 star out of 5.
Just one? Give it
just
2.
one.
Give it 2.
No,
for
I'm not
Felissa
giving
Rose,
it 2.
give it 2.
No, I'm not
Why
giving
not?
it 2. It's because
Brody.
it's not worth 2. It's not worth 2.
What?
Maybe I'll do the half
It
star.
shocked you, bro. It
One and a-
shocked you.
No,
changed
it didn't. It didn't shock me because you guys already told me what the ending was, so I wasn't even shocked.
You
All right.
still seemed kind of shocked.
1.5 stars. There we go.
Oh, I say 2 for Felissa alone.
Well, you sign up for Letterboxd and you give it 2 stars.
I am. I'm going to give it 3.
Oh, there you go. All right. Well, so there we go, folks. That's the watch along. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this with us so that you can commentate as we did and you enjoyed the commentary. This is our special Halloween episode. So you get 2 episodes this week. Aren't you lucky? Yeah. Guys, do you have anything else to add to this?
Fantastic movie. All the time. Always love it.
I guess my question is, when are we doing the sequels? We got to do 2 and 3.
Oh my goodness! What?
And I would really like to see Judy's
There's a
Revenge.
4.
So
What?
There's a
why?
part 4 as well.
Oh, that's
What is?
Sleepaway.
Do they all follow Angela?
Yeah.
Really?
Felissa Rose isn't in any of them in the other 2 except for part 4. That's how I know there's 4.
She came back for part 4?
Yeah. They did like 2 and 3 like at the same time, like right after each other.
Yeah.
And then the original filmmakers came back to do 4, and they had Angela come back, and it showed because the first 2 and 3 actually seemed kind of cinematic, and then 4 goes back to being experimental.
And that's the one she came back for.
Yeah. Oh
Lucky
yeah.
her. Lucky her.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Weird. All right. Well, I guess Charlie,
All right,
you want to
well,
wrap
well,
us
thanks
up?
for watching along. Have a wonderfully safe and happy Halloween. And we will see you next time. And make sure you let us know in the comments if there's any other movies you'd like to watch along with us. Like maybe Sleepaway Camp 2, 3, and 4. Or perhaps something that's not Sleepaway Camp. Let us know, because we would love to watch some more movies with you. We always enjoy it. From Elvis, or Bubba Hotep, if you will, Green Hornet / Riddler, and whatever the heck I'm supposed to be, we say Happy Halloween, and we'll see you next time.
Later. Happy Halloween.